What is up, my legends? It's Scion. We are back. We're going to talk about Rebecca today. Rebecca is literally like next to Morrigan. She's second. She's easily second, and Esna is third. But Rebecca is so useful in this game, and she is multifaceted. And a lot of people don't give her credit because she's the first free SSR that we get. Doesn't mean that she sucks. Just means that she's just a free SSR. Would it matter if we got Cord first or Morgan or anybody else? Then you're going to say they suck too? It doesn't work like that. Anyway, the thing is with Rebecca is that she's good at early game, middle game, not so much. Late game, extremely strong. Like probably one of the strongest in the game, if not the strongest DPS in the game for a single solitary reason. And I'm going to explain that in a second. A lot of people don't understand it because they don't know how to properly use her or why it's actually happening. But with that said, here we go. Now, the very first thing that you see is we have the leader skill, which is Battlefield Idol. She increases light and fire allies with multi-strike by 20%, which is okay and fine. Chain, which is her first passive, as you can see right there, 100% chance to decrease all skills and cooldowns by 2 turns. This is why she's broken. That means if you kill an enemy 100% of the time, she's going to lower her cooldown by 2 turns. Now, her Storm of Justice is a cooldown on 5 seconds. Her Arrows of Punishment is a cooldown on 5 seconds. Whenever she kills an enemy, it doesn't mean necessarily one enemy. There's no cooldown on that. So what ends up happening is if you kill somebody with Storm of Justice, if you kill 2 enemies, the next round, she's going to do Storm of Justice again. And on top of that, if you kill 2 enemies with if you just kill anybody with Arrow of Punishment, it's going to drop this cooldown to 5 seconds. To 5 per cooldown. The same thing in the following round. If she actually does her AoE and kills 2 enemies, now it's going to drop down to 2, which means that she's going to nuke if you're lucky and if you have enough enemies. That's another thing with her. If you have enough enemies, then she's going to nuke every other round. So she's going to nuke first round, not second round, then she would nuke third round. That's pretty crazy. This is pretty crazy overall. You see it even more in fights where you have to fight those bosses where the challenge bosses. You see it even more in there, just how much time she gets to nuke. She literally almost gets to nuke every single round, which is ridiculous, but it just works out that way. That's why when you talk about strength and the highest DPS, if a character can nuke that often, she's automatically going to be the highest DPS in the game. And I didn't understand it at first, so somebody had to explain that to me. I liked her to begin with, but a Japanese gamer had to explain why she's the highest DPS in the game, and that's why. Now, I wonder if later on how that's actually going to work out, but I'm keeping her there because it works, and she's literally the best grinding mob character in the game because she keeps nuking. Like if you guys, if you go into like the 11-10 and all that type of stuff, if you actually put her there and watch her, how many times she gets to attack, and that course of thing, like she literally speeds it up for you, all by herself. Like she'll come in, she'll do her little spin, her little twirly, yeah, and she'll be doing it like damn near every round, which screws content like that to hell. Now, the problem overall with that is if on a boss, the boss either doesn't have any type of resurrecting thing going on or there's no mobs out there, then she's relegated to just being on the marks, which the mark is fine because it works for everybody and it increases DPS overall. So it is what it is. Like, I'm just personally, in my opinion, I'm just going to keep, if I get more of her, I'm going to keep putting into this and keep using her. She's also one of the faster units in the game on top of that. So she just has a lot of worth all the way around. So what I basically did is, let's go to the runes and go to her. I went defense with 2 reasons. One, her defense isn't that high. So, like, if she gets hit by certain things, like, she can almost get clipped and damn near killed. which sucks. And it kind of sucks at PvP. But I found that she lasted a little bit longer. At least I had a sliver of health that allowed either Ramu or Deimos to save her, which helps me in PvP and helps me in PvE content for her to not the damn die. And the 20% extra damage because she attacks so often with her skills, I find that a little bit more worth. Overall, it could be just me. You guys can go with the 40% critical, but I found that because she attacks so often with a larger hit than most people, this is just worth it for me. Now her skills. Alright, let's back out. Where is it? Why am I... No, we just don't want to do that. Hero talents. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Anyway, with weapon mastery, you're going to get the highest that you can possibly get because, again, I wanted more attack percent on her because she attacks often. The same thing with this 52 skill subjugation, more against bosses because I want her to nuke on bosses. This one is kind of, you can pick and choose. You could go defense, but I found that this is more worth it for me, and in fact, I don't like that one, so let's, thank you, put that up to 2. 40% chance to burn for 2 turns using her 1 skill. Definitely want that out there. She gets attacked, and I want that increase on things. The grudge is definitely something that I want to actually put out there. You can do bosses, but she get hit by a boss, that I don't think that's really going to stop anything. Same thing with critical attack damage because I didn't go with it on the talent, so I went with it here. And then inflict 30% more damage when attacking a marked target. Being that she can necessarily get that mark out there a lot often, this is definitely worth it in the way that she attacks. Alright, so other than that, we are going to go out. I don't like to just talk about these characters and not use them. I don't think that makes any sense, so... We're going to go in here. Oh, this is going to be bad because I really don't have very good a light team. Are you a tank? I think you're a tank. You are. Alright, so I didn't do anything with him, so I don't think he's going to be able to tank much of anything. But we got these two here, so we're just going to do what we can. Alright. See, I got smacked already. I didn't want to do that. That's fine, they can still do that. Alright, let's do your nuke. I think... Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Let's do that. And now we have the nuke. Alright, so let's see how much that hits. 23k. And she came in with the attack right after that, which increased on the damage as well. And if you look right here, increased damage when taunted, and then the mark. Takes some damage when the ally receives damage. There's the mark right there. I don't expect much out of the light team, to be honest with you, but it's fine. I like the way he attacks and tanks though. Alright, so let's get this increase on out here. Like, see, that's a lot of damage right there. That's her AoE skill. We're gonna get the reset. No reset. Reset now? Nope. Alright, you just do that. This should be reset now. Here we go. My light team, I don't expect anything from them. Alright, you guys can just die. This doesn't matter. Get the rabbits out of there. But overall, that's how I use her. I think he's a really good unit, though. Alfred. It's really interesting, and he kind of works the same way Cordelia works. Like, he's a project for me at a later date. I really want to go in, and that is definitely a project at a later date for me. All right, so there we go. Let's go in and go to PvP. Yeah. Back to the same spot again. Doesn't matter where I go, always end up back there. Anyway, so the sucky thing is we're probably gonna have to deal with Kane again. All right, recommended. Earn 40% points for each recommended in your party. Rebecca. Deimos. Oh yeah, I got Ruby, but she kind of sucks right now. I can't put her out there. I don't have Jacqueline or Edwin or Sinclair. I do have Meryl, but she's not fighting, so I gotta get that Rebecca. Deimos. Oh, I'm farming this week. Banned this week. Sword of Divine Nemesis. Damien. Aristo. Oh, and Cordelia. Who all Carolina, Say, and Ashley. Oh, this is going to be interesting this week. Alright, so I'm going to keep this team. Even though I do have Kane. Why would they match me against this person? It's not going to be fun. Alright, I'm going to have to fight twice. I'm going to have to fight twice. Unless this is going to be some type of cancer annoying team I don't know about. Alright, so he has Rebecca. He got a hit off on her. Alright, so here's the combo. Now, the opponent, they're going to probably kill Esna. But here's the combo. Seeing how Rebecca is going to go first, and I like her to go first, I usually pick a target. Usually pick the target that's the more annoying, but I think I see like 3 annoying targets here, so I'm gonna go Jackie first. Alright, Jackie's marked. Alright, so Jackie should die from this Morrigan hit. I kind of want to do the AoE, but I kind of want to get Jackie out of here. So let's just do that. Alright, so now she's out of there from the nice setup. I guess I could... Who does he have next? I could screw him with mental. He absorbed it, but that's fine. And now I'll use my shield. No reason to use any more shield. I am just gonna weaken him some more and let him do that and kill himself because mental seal was still on. That is fine to bring him back. Now I can AoE over here because I do not want to wake her up. She's sleeping right now. And there's her overall damage. Why would you randomly go and attack her? That's weird. Alright, so the revive is already gone. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit these 3 over here in the corner. Edwin, Ramu, and Rebecca. And they're all weakened. And Ezzy is going to get her shield off. Hopefully she hits Rebecca, but I want to kill Edwin. So you know what? I want to kill Rebecca. It is mental seal on everybody. He's dizzy, so let's throw our shield up again. Way to screw yourself, Ramu. Alright, so there's no way I am actually going to kill that Ramu, I bet. I could try, though. Nah, I'm going to go for you. Got the burn. That's fine. All right. Let's do that for now. That's fine. That's perfectly fine, actually. All right, taunt. And I'm leaving her that weak on purpose. Because all she's gonna do is revive anyway. That is a tanky ass Jackie. Alright. Alright, so let's just work on Ramu. His Ramu actually wasn't that tanky. And it's a non-revive Ramu. I should have known that. I didn't pay attention to the level. But it's fine. Alright, so let's do it again. Hopefully it can be somebody a little bit stronger. Alright, I got to say that I don't know what's going on, but it took me a while to actually get a fight close to my power level, so I don't know why the game does that, but this was like 3 healers and a Rebecca. What? I don't know, guys. I tried. It's kind of strange. Alright, let's see how... Let's tap that chin real quick. Alright, your chin doesn't look that great. So there's the combo right there. So that person's down. Their next person is Rebecca. So let's see if we can screw that Rebecca into killing herself. Let me put my shield out. Yep. What was that? I didn't even know what the hell hit me. Anyway, so we got Rebecca coming out here again, bringing in. She does not get the kill, so that's not going to help her passive. Alright, let's bring this damage out. Damn. It was close. This is a strange team. I'm not sure what this person was doing. It's a tanky behind Abel, though. What to say? Can I hit that now? Well, not like that, but she looked kind of young. Yeah, this team is weird. What do they do? Heal me to death? You gotta be kidding me. Really? Get out of here, Abel. You're a dick. I'm just gonna stand here with my damn butterfly bubble. Make him bleed. He's immune to it, of course. Oh, I should have used... I didn't know I had it back. I'm believe this. It's just so... This tanky ass annoying Abel. I should have did that from the start. Like, is that his purpose? To do that? Is that what he wanted to do? Anyway, that's Rebecca. This ended up way longer than I wanted to be because it took me forever to actually find a fight close to my power at least. And even then, I don't know what that was just now. Like, oh, did he put majority of his power into Abel? I guess I feel like I was debated or something like that. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next video. Like and subscribe. Join the Discord if you want to chat and talk among the peoples. I will see you soon.